Pi DEX, AMM liquidity pools and token creation features now live on Pi Testnet. Pi Network. Search. Menu. Pi DEX, AMM liquidity pools and token creation features now live on Pi Testnet. Share 158. Home blog, Pi DEX, AMM liquidity pools and token creation features now live on Pi Testnet. As Pi founder Dr. Cheng Fan announced live on stage at Token 2049, Pi Network has just deployed a suite of new features to its blockchains. These features are initially being rolled out only on Testnet for testing purposes. After the testing period, they will be accessible on mainnet. Pi DEX and AMM. Decentralized Exchange, DEX, and Automated Market Maker, AMM, liquidity pool functionalities are available on the testnet, allowing developers and pioneers to experiment directly with token swaps, liquidity pools, and other decentralized finance tools. Pi Testnet will continue to host TestPi for users to interact with these features. Mainnet restricts this functionality for now, but the interface in the Pi wallet will display these options and link users to the testnet environment. These features are innate on the protocol level of the Pi blockchain and allow the community to build their own DEX and AMM interfaces. The launch of DEX, AMM, and liquidity pool features on Testnet gives developers and pioneers a live environment to try out the mechanics of decentralized finance, DeFi, inside the Pi ecosystem. This environment allows projects to experiment with the features safely on Testnet before any mainnet deployment. These tools also let pioneers interact hands-on with tokens, educating themselves about DeFi before directly participating on mainnet DeFi using real Pi, including testing swaps, adding or removing liquidity, and observing how decentralized exchange mechanisms work. Because these functions are restricted on the mainnet at this time, all activity will take place on Testnet using TestPi and test tokens, which are for testing purposes only and are invalid for use on mainnet or for any other purpose. This setup allows users to experience and refine their approaches to DeFi in the Pi ecosystem and aims to help increase the overall financial literacy of the network before participating on the mainnet DeFi. Token creation. For Pi DEX and AMM to function, token creation is a prerequisite. Developers can now create test tokens on the Pi Testnet blockchain, while such functionality is similarly restricted on mainnet during the testing period. Documentation explaining this process will be available in the coming weeks. While test tokens can be created freely on Testnet for testing purposes using TestPi, token creation on mainnet will be subject to further rules to align builders' incentives for utility creation, as Dr. Fan discussed during her keynote speech regarding the crypto industry at Token 2049. These rules are focused on encouraging real applications, services, and lasting products within the Pi ecosystem, in addition to having a reasonable token supply and distribution plan. The utility emphasis is especially important in distinguishing these tokens from empty incentive mechanisms such as most memecoins. While memecoins have demonstrated how communities can broadly participate in token ecosystems, they lack underlying utility and thus are unlikely to be sustainable. Pi Network's approach for tokens focuses on attaching utility creation to real use cases at the app or system level, aiming to ensure tokens exist to power functionality.